Hello guys, it's Giuly, and today I'm bringing a video that's a little different from the usual. As you can hear, I'm talking, I'm way out of my comfort zone, but I thought it's time to make a video like this and bring different content to this channel. Many of you don't know that before COVID, I used to work as a photographer. I still have the camera with lenses and some equipment, and occasionally I will take pictures of my friends and relatives. And this is what happened here. I took some photos of my adorable friend who was pregnant at the time, and while I was printing them, I thought would be a nice opportunity to make a photo album. So in today's video, I'll be showing the step-by-step process to make a scrapbooking album with Cricut. There is a freebie in the end of the video. These prints are regular 6x4, and I'm printing them with the Canon Selfie, which is a sublimation photo printer. I've been using this printer for a while. I love the quality of the prints and how long-lasting they are. I will say that it's not the cheapest way to print your photos, but it's still very handy to have one at home. I don't know about you, but for me, choosing paper and matching colors is always the hardest part. And that's why I printed them first, because normally helps me save some time and make better decisions. I really liked this paper in the shade of green, and I think looked really good with the photographs. But in the end, I chose the magic paper because it was also more in line with my friend's style. I will be using the SVG project photo album. It's one of my designs. I love how versatile is this project. You can make one for your family, friends, for your partner. I think this is a must-have in my opinion. I'm leaving the link in the descriptions in case you want more information about this project. After deciding on the printed paper, it was time to choose the base colors for this album. I normally use cardstock from a brand called Canson, which is very common here in Europe, and this cardstock's weight is around 80 pounds. So blue will be the main color, and I will be using black and white for details. Moving to the computer, I opened the supply list information to check the number of sheets needed to create this project. Then I opened Design Space and uploaded the SVG file, choosing the one to be used with the scoring stylus. This file needs a manual change, so after doing that, I proceed to adjust the color settings to the ones I'm actually going to use. This might take some time, but prevents me from getting confused during the cutting process. When everything was correctly set, I was ready to press the Make It button and create an incredible number of 41 cutting mats.
I know, 41 is too many, it's a lot, but trust the process, it's worth it.
I forgot to mention that I'm also using this holographic cardstock, and since I've been asked so many times about this type of cardstock, I'm leaving the link in the video descriptions so you can have a look. I purchased from Amazon and I use this cardstock many times. It's a lovely weight, it cuts really well even for small shapes. Now that I'm ready to start cutting the printed paper, the first thing to consider is which pattern I want to use for this album's cover. After many tries, I ended up choosing a pattern that matched the photo in the cover. I often receive questions about the type of glue I use. And honestly, I like to switch it up depending on the project. As we know, regular tacky glue always gets the job done. So for this album, I'll be using a mix of tacky glue and hot glue. A little bit of green tea and we are ready to start the assembling process. If you're interested in watching the slow step-by-step process, all my designs have an assembly video and you can find this one in the link in descriptions. After finishing up the base, I moved on the cards and panels. An interesting thing about this album is that you can fully customize and adapt the cards you already have. In this case, I choose to use the exactly same pieces from the file. Assembling this project is way quicker than cutting the pieces. It took me around 2 hours to put the pieces together and I really enjoyed seeing this album come to life. I was really happy with how the colors and photos turned out. While I was finishing, it hit me that we needed a special container for this album.
And that's where a lovely freebie comes in for you.
You can download this freebie from the link in this video's description. So guys, this is the finished project. I hope you like it. I'm pretty sure my friend will love it. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you enjoy this kind of video, give me a thumbs up and follow the page so I can bring you more content like this. The video ends here. Thank you so much for following me to the end and supporting Le Pincel en Papier. See you in the next video!